Sadhguru told us that the very purpose of he coming this time is to make Dhyanalinga happen. On one side, days and years of process going for the consecration, and on the other side, making the temple happen. As verse come verse, he has to merge into Dhyanalinga. The very mention of Dhyanalinga was made in Holiness 1994. Sadhguru told us that the very purpose of he coming this time is to make Dhyanalinga happen. None of us could make out what it meant. A few of us went to Shivamalai and we met an aged priest who had mastery over Vedas. When we mentioned Dhyanalinga, he immediately acknowledged and he said it can be done only by a Grahastha yogi. In the ashram after Holiness 94, the momentum was set to make Dhyanalinga happen. On one side, days and years of process going for the consecration, and on the other side, making the temple happen. Sadhguru called us when it came to the culmination and prepared us. He said, there are two ways to make the consecration happen. One in a most celebrative manner where we can dance and sing. The other is verse come verse, he has to merge into Dhyanalinga. It was such a hue and cry and rather shocked to even imagine Sadhguru not there. But he calmed us down. Intense prayerfulness, anxiousness and breathtaking moment, the consecration of Dhyanalinga happened.
Dhyanalinga consecration went through many intense energy process for months. With every clap of Sadhguru's hand, he would unleash waves of high energy. In one such process, just with one clap, a small vertical crack immediately appeared on the linga. A thin surface crack. Later, Sadhguru shared in a close group that many attempts have been made over thousands of years to make Dhyanalinga happen, but it was not successful. One such instance is the much attempted Dhyanalinga in Bhojpur, where the yogi rushed to consecrate it during one of the invasions that was happening then. But unfortunately, during the final phases of consecration, owing to the delay of locking of energy, the lingam cracked vertically, energy dissipated, and the whole effort towards consecration remained incomplete. It is for this reason, to avoid a mishap, Sadhguru purposely made that small crack on the linga before the consecration was complete. It's a thin airline crack, visible even today.
Soon after consecration, Sadhguru collapsed and his health was completely down. It was such a silent face to bear that. The celebration of Dhyanalinga was still till Sadhguru bounced back. On 24th November 1999, Dhyanalinga was open to the world. It is one of the landmarks of Isha Yoga Center and very, very treasurable and memorable one for us. We are fortunate we have Dhyanalinga and Sadhguru back.